What's a new crew? Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be some what's for dinners, what we ate kind of through the end of Pantry challenge slash the beginning of February. Pantry challenge was a hair of a bust for us because my whole household ran into some health issues, but for what the month was, I'm pretty happy with what we were able to accomplish. So I just want to show you guys a couple meals we were using to clear out things from the fridge, prevent food waste, but also some of our go-to family favorite meals. Really simple, really easy, nothing super complicated here. I will have a couple of links down below in the description box for you for if I have recipes for certain things. I've gotten to the point in my cooking where I will try new recipes here and there, but I have a handful of very basic recipes, whether that comes for pastas, casseroles, things like that, where the base is pretty much the same, but I'm just mixing up the ingredients in it and it changes up the meal a little bit. But if I have links, I will put them down below for you guys. Just a quick one. But the big priority for this set of meals was clearing out the fridge before once a month grocery shopping, making sure that whatever dairy products we had, whatever was about to go bad, was getting used up, but also still trying to focus on clearing out some old meat out of the freezers. Very recently I cleaned out my freezers. You guys got to come along for that. I found some old meat I wanted to use up. We're using up some of that in this video. Some old sauces that were in the fridge. It is just clearing out. That was the main goal in this video, just clearing out, getting rid of things that we didn't really like for some products. Things that were just old, really need to be used up. But just a really simple what's for dinner. So let's go ahead and hop into the week of meals. It's really great when it comes to budgeting to make sure you're actually using what you're purchasing and things aren't getting thrown out because we didn't use them. So thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, and I will catch you guys in another one. Meal one is this super easy pasta dish. This was the last day before once a month grocery shopping, and this is what I'm going to call clear out the fridge pasta. I had some Italian sausage in the fridge, half of a shallot, some garlic. We mixed that into a frying pan with some seasonings of choice. I put in a little bit of chicken stock and then some this is cream cheese. A couple scoops of cream cheese. I had half of this can of tomato basil pasta sauce. Put that in there with a little bit of cottage cheese. Once again, this is clear out the fridge pasta. So we're really trying to clear out all of the old stuff, make room for the new stuff that's coming in during once a month grocery shopping. Once that was all pulled together, I saved a little bit of the pasta water, put that in the pan, and then mixed in our cooked pasta, and we had this like creamy tomatoey sausage, and then we paired that with some garlic bread. My husband has been doing a lot of carnivore eating recently, so a lot of steaks have been going down. This was some old Caesar salad dressing that needed to be used up, also out of the fridge. We fried up some bluegill, trying to clean out the freezers during Pantry challenge, homemade tartar sauce, and then we also had some of these old like cheddar sausages that needed to be used up. So this was kind of like a buffet of things. Everyone came up, got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and of course it's not a fish fry without some french fries. The next day, my husband, still obviously carnivore, he made me a steak, and I just decided to make this steak salad. That's what me and the kids had. My husband just had his steak and eggs. It was absolutely delicious. We have not done these in so long, and it was a little taste of summer that we have been craving so much here, or of spring. Just with all of the cold weather we've been having, getting dumped with snow, it felt so nice to have something that just reminded us that winter is not forever. We will be grilling, and fresh salads will be coming out of the garden again, and it was really, really good. The day after, I cleaned out my freezers and I found these pork chops that were really old and needed to be used up. Still kind of having that mindset of freezer pantry challenge, trying to get through some of that old stuff. So I pulled out these really thick pork chops, pepper, seasoned salt, onion powder, and a little bit of ground ginger. Threw these in the oven, let them cook off for a while, and when they had about 5 minutes left, I topped them with the rest of this Japanese barbecue sauce. We don't really like this, and it's been in our fridge for a while, so we're using up the rest of it. On par,
The kids made more salads. My kids absolutely love salads. They could have them every single day for dinner and not complain. So the kids who still wanted salad had those. I cut up our cooked pork chops and we paired that with some baked potatoes, and that was dinner this night. Absolutely delicious. Heading into our last meal of the week, we went ahead and made Olive Garden at home. I will link down below the recipe for these breadsticks. They were actually really good. I really do like this recipe. I would change the seasoning on top just a little bit. I would go personally a little more heavy-handed with the butter topping, but that's just personal preference. The actual texture of this breadstick was really good. Highly recommend it. I will be making these breadsticks again. I didn't have any gnocchis, so I decided to just make dumplings. To make dumplings, I've shared this a lot, so I didn't want to show it again, but I crack 3 eggs, put in a good old splash of milk, probably a cup or so, and then top that with flour and mix it up until you get some sort of like goopy, loose dough. We're gonna drop our little dough balls here into boiling water, stir your pot. Once they start to float like this, your dumplings are cooked and you can throw them in soup or whatever you want to. My husband shredded a bunch of chicken for me, and we made our little Olive Garden dumpling soup. And I will also link the recipe I used for this down below. Really, really great. We got to use up spinach from the garden, and it was really great. A really easy meal. And no, we did not have any leftovers of this soup, but we have lots of leftover breadsticks. So I think that means tonight we're gonna make some sort of lasagna to finish off all of these fresh breadsticks.
Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, showing you guys a handful of meals, just different things, but also trying some new recipes like the breadsticks that we really like. I will definitely use that recipe again in the future. I think it's going to get a place up in my cabinet where I keep all of my go-to bread recipes. That way I don't have to pull it up on my phone all the time, and if my husband ever wanted to make them, he could just open up the cabinet and the recipes are there, and they're really easy to follow. But that's kind of what we did. We accomplished what I was hoping to accomplish with Pantry Challenge. Still working through some of those things now, but it's good to have a plan, keep working through those things, and I'm overall pretty happy after this week of clearing out things that needed to be cleared out.